Shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. We want to give all honor and praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. And the few sisters, very few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching. To all those, apply the scriptures to their life to the best of their ability. This is the brother Kanasa from GMS Chicago, and
brother Maya.
And basically it's on my spirit to go into basically the words of Yahweh Shai is pure, man. And of course we know, but and of course a lot of people think we're a broken record, but so be it. You know what I'm saying? Noah preached for 100 years.
The best broken record you ever heard.
Oh yeah. It's like that song that you just like us in Chicago, most of us like house music. It's that certain classic. It's like, ooh, yeah. It's like, I love this song. Even though we heard it 1,000 times. All right. So with that, I'm going to hop into it. This Psalms 12:6. The words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. So it doesn't matter how Esau tried to change it up with the Bible Destruction Group and whatever they try to do, you know, and try to manipulate it. The thing is, the Lord is going to have it where the truth gets to the elect and the true breakdown of the scriptures.
Right, because the Lord, like, you can't tamper with the, you can tamper with anything you want to. You cannot tamper with the Spirit of the Lord and how the Lord wakes you up and how the Lord chooses his men. The Spirit of the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai can't be tampered with.
Right. Exactly. All right. So, yeah, he said it best, man. All right. Here it is. Psalms 119, verse 140. It says, thy word is very pure. Therefore, thy servant loveth it. And you got to also remember that Yahweh Shai is the word, man. You no matter how you try to do it, you can't change. You can't change him. All right. He's the same today, yesterday, and forever. So the words is going to be what it is. All right. And it said, my sheep will hear my voice. All right. So if you don't understand it, you don't get it, and you're trying to buck up against it, it wasn't meant for you. And you're actually proving the scripture still.
That's right.
You know, because you can't go against the truth, but for the
you can do nothing against the truth,
yep.
But for the truth.
Right. You can't do nothing against it, but for it. Right. All right. This is Proverbs 30:5. Every word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. So we put our trust in this word, man, in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. We even run to his name and know that we'll be safe.
As the scriptures say, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe. Mm-hmm. Nobody else is running into the name of the Lord because they don't trust in the Lord. They trust in oppression. You know, they trust in Esau, his vain philosophies. They trust in a woman. They trust in their money. They trust in everything that, you know, everything outside of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Right.
So they don't exalt his name. They have nothing to exalt his name for. They think the Lord is the boogeyman. You know, you don't look under the bed, he's not there. They don't believe in the words of the Lord.
Right. And all the prophecies that was in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, came forth. You know what I'm saying? That the accuracy of it is 100%. And the ones that's left, the prophecies that's left, it's only a few.
It's right in their face.
In their face, right now. But it's not meant for those. Whoever's not meant to hear it, they're not going to hear it. The ones meant to hear it are going to hear it. All right?
It don't even matter if they want to hear it or not. Hey, the scriptures tell you whether they hear or forbear.
Yeah.
The Lord already let you know that they will not listen. He said in the book of Ezekiel, he said, I have not sent you unto a strange nation of a strange tongue, but I have sent you to the house of Israel. This is Luke 21:15. It says, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And these people are being shut down. They're being confounded through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So whether they believe the word or not, like you were saying earlier, it still proves the word. You know, they don't have to believe in the word. We don't want them to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Romans 3:3. For what if some do not believe?
That's what I was gonna get
Man,
next.
get it, please. Bible Shai.
Yep. Oh, okay. This Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh without effect? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh forbid. Yea, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Right?
Exactly. Justified, not sayings, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because just because you don't believe doesn't mean the prophecies won't come to pass. It's still going to come to pass. It's just you don't believe. And you're going to get judged regardless. Because somebody has to be the 2/3. Somebody got to be the 1/3. Somebody got to be the other nations.
Hey, this is Isaiah 34 and verse 16. It says, seek ye out of the book of Yahweh and read. No one of these shall fail. So like the brother was just going into it, everybody has a plot. The Lord has a plot for everybody at every time. All right, and it's already written. It's Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of Yahweh and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded it, and his spirit it hath gathered them. So all this happened through the spirit of the Lord anyway. He says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. All this is written in the book of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
You got something else?
No. You got another one?
Yeah, let me find this real quick. It had slipped my mind. You know, but nevertheless, man, the Lord is being proven. I mean, he's being found true. Okay. And you 2/3, man. You niggas have laid yourselves to an open shame.
Okay, I got one.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So, hey, we're the children of the light. Y'all children of the darkness, man.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, period.
All right. This is the one, it's Ezekiel 3. All right, it says, this is Ezekiel 3 and 1. It says, moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go and speak unto the house of Israel. And that's talking about consuming the scriptures. The law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is parabolic. That's why in the book of Job it tells you the ear trieth words as the mouth tastes meat. Alright? It says, so I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thou bowels with this roll that I will give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, son of man, get thee into the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. Not to many people of a strange speech or of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely, had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. So the Lord already knew that you were some stubborn, knuckleheaded, stupid fucking niggas, man. Mm-hmm. But he commanded his men to stand upon their watch, like he says in Ezekiel the 33rd chapter, all right, and to preach this word to you niggas, man. All right, that's why he said in the book of Ezekiel also that he would put a mark, and that mark, you know, that that mark that makes you exempt from judgment, you know, amongst them that sigh and cry for the abominations that's done in the midst thereof. And that's what we're doing when we see this adultery, all this alphabet community BS, and everything else you other stupid ass niggas do, man. Mm-hmm. You know, that's because we know that the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to stand, man. It's going to stand. He said it endures forever.
Yep. And that's the breakdown, man. And they know, there are people that know that that watch our videos. They know that we talking about the truth.
Yeah.
You seeing the other ones not scoff as much as they used to. You seeing Esau admitting that, yeah, they're the real Jews, man. Like, and the scripture said that was going to happen. Their tongue will fall upon themselves. Oh, go ahead.
Look, it says, but the house of Israel, verse 7, the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me, for all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. All right? Now, your heart is talking about your head. It's talking about your mind. All right? Your heart is an organ that pumps blood. It can't have emotions. It says, behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. As an adamant, harder than flint, have I made their forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. So the Lord don't give a fuck if you believe in his words or not. He sent his men out there to preach it. Hey, and that's what we gonna do. Because we know it was men and women and children set up deliberately not to get this word, not to obey this word, not to care for this word. And it's also been set up for them to hear this word. The Lord is literally giving you niggas, like we was talking about Pop say the other day, a rope to hang yourself. Stupid. This is Isaiah 29 and verse 9. It says, stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. For Yahweh hath poured out upon them the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes, the prophets, and your rulers, the seers hath he covered. And the vision is become unto them as the words of a book that is sealed. So even though we know that these words are plain to us, but to y'all it's sealed. It says, which men delivered to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed. And the book is delivered to him that is learned, saying, read this, pray thee. And he said, I am not learned. Because you niggas are stupid and wicked, man. And you don't deserve this word. Verse 13, it says, wherefore Yahweh said, for as much as these people draw near to me with their mouths, and do honor me, and with their lips do honor me, they have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. You niggas believe everything but this word, man. And we just read in Isaiah, none of them should find her mate. All right, we have been proving this precept upon precept, precept upon precept. The word of the Lord is tried 7 times, a complete number of times, man. The scripture, Yahweh said to himself, the scripture cannot be broken.
Okay.
The word of the Lord is pure, man. So whether you niggas like it or not, man, you gonna be judged by it, man. You gonna be held accountable by it. This is the standard. That's why in the book of Psalms it says, as the judgments are written. This is where the judgment's written, out of the book of the Lord. To hell with you goddamn niggas that don't believe this word. This word is pure. You got something else?
No, that's it.
That's perfect, man.
So with that, hopefully this is edifying. We want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity, and risking their lives to do so. And the very few sisters that's listening, learning, and watching. To all those that apply these scriptures to their life to the best of their ability. To y'all, we say shalom,
Shalom.
and a Baba Ball.
A Baba Ball.